Bean had always been told he was too sensitive, too aware, too much in his head. Then he found the feeling quarter, a part of the inner world that most people walked past without noticing. The streets were warmer there. The light was different. And for the first time, Bean realized that what he thought was a weakness had been a rare kind of strength all along. Here are 8 signs you have high emotional intelligence. 1. You feel other people's emotions before they speak. Bean noticed this first in the feeling quarter. He would walk into a room and immediately sense the weight someone was carrying, long before they said a word. It wasn't magic. It was attunement, the ability to read the emotional frequency of a space that most people simply don't develop. 2. You pause before you react. In the gray district, Bean had watched people react instantly, explosively, to everything. In the feeling quarter, he discovered something different: the pause. That brief moment between feeling and responding, where everything important happens. Emotionally intelligent people live in that pause. 3. You take responsibility for your emotions. Bean learned this slowly, not blaming others for how he felt, not outsourcing his inner state to circumstances, owning it fully without shame, and deciding what to do with it. This is rarer than it sounds. 4. You can sit with discomfort without running. The Stormfields had taught Bean this. Emotionally intelligent people don't reach for distraction the moment something feels hard. They stay. They breathe. They let the feeling move through, rather than pushing it away. Comfort with discomfort is one of the clearest signs of emotional depth. 5. You recognize your own patterns. Walking through the mirror corridor had been painful for Bean, but it taught him something essential: the ability to see himself clearly, to notice when he was reacting from old wounds rather than present reality. Pattern recognition is emotional intelligence in action. 6. You make people feel genuinely heard. In the feeling quarter, Bean noticed something. The people there didn't just wait for their turn to speak. They actually listened, and the people around them knew it, felt it, in a way that was rare and deeply human. 7. You don't need external validation to feel secure. Bean had spent years in the mirror hall checking reflections. The feeling quarter taught him something different: security that lives inside you, rather than in other people's opinions, is one of the hardest and most important things a person can develop. 8. You feel everything deeply, and it doesn't break you. This was Bean's favorite sign. Not because emotional people don't get hurt, but because depth of feeling, when it's held with awareness, becomes a source of extraordinary strength rather than vulnerability. The most emotionally intelligent people aren't the ones who feel less. They're the ones who've learned to feel without losing themselves. What you thought made you too much was always your greatest asset. Bean learned that in the feeling quarter, and it changed the way he moved through his entire world. Which of these felt most like you? Let us know in the comments. If this finally gave a name to something you've always been, give it a like and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Subscribe to Mind for Bean. Bean's world has more to show you.